7. Which equation has one solution? So in the last video, I discussed how we would figure out how many solutions an equation has. We said we would use the discriminant which is b squared minus 4ac. And if the discriminant is 0, then the equation has one solution. Some of you may be able to look at those choices and figure it out right away. I'm going to work through the equations and figure out the discriminant until we find the one that has one solution. So in order to figure out b squared minus 4ac, I have to know what a, b, and c are. So I'm going to go through all three equations. Well, what's the coefficient of x squared? If I don't see anything, then that is just 1. So 1 is a in the first one, 1 is the a in the second choice, 1 is the a in the third choice. Let's look for b. B is the coefficient of x. So for choice A, b is 8. For choice B, b is 6. For choice C, b is -6. Okay, so far we identified A in every choice, B in every choice. Now we need to identify C. C is that number by itself. So 9, 12, 9. Okay, so let's figure out the discriminant for choice A. For choice A, b squared, that would be -8 squared minus 4. A is 1 and C is 9. So you have -8 squared, which is 64, minus 4 times 1 times 9. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 9 is 36. So we have 64 minus 36, which I will do right here. Okay, 14 minus 6 is 8. So we have 28. Okay, so we got a positive number. So does this have one solution? Nope. This has two solutions. Positive number for the discriminant, 2 real solutions. So this is not our solution because for this one, we're looking for the one that has one solution. So let's try choice B. So again, we're going with b squared minus 4ac, the discriminant, and we're trying to see if choice B is the correct option. So b squared, b is 6, so that's 6 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 12. So that 6 squared is 36. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 12 is 48. So this is 36 minus 48, which is actually negative number, -12. So this one has no real solution because when we can't take the root of a negative, that would be an imaginary number. Okay, so if -12 is our discriminant, it's our number under our square root, there's no real solution. So it must be that choice C is the right one, but let's try it just to be sure. So for choice C, b squared minus 4ac, let's see what that is. The equation is x squared minus 6x plus 9. I'm going to just bring it down here so that we could see what we're working with. Okay, so we're doing choice C, x squared minus 6x plus 9. A was 1, B was -6, and C was 9. I'm just bringing the information that we had up there down so that we could see it. So for B, we're substituting with -6. So we have -6 squared minus 4. For A, we're putting in 1, and for C, we're putting in 9. So now we have -6 squared. That's -6 times -6, which is positive 36. If you're choosing to use a calculator, make sure that you use the parentheses correctly around the -6 with the exponent outside the parentheses in order that it gives you the positive 36. And then we're subtracting, well, 4 times 1 times 9. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 9 is 36. 36 times 36 is 0. And remember, if there's 0 in the root, we only get one solution because taking the positive negative root of 0 doesn't give us two different answers. It just gives us 0. So yes, this last choice had one solution. Okay, that was the one that had one solution. And why did I say that some of you might have looked at this and known that right away? That's because some of you might have recognized that x squared minus 6x plus 9 is a perfect square. And if we have a perfect square equal to 0, then it's going to have one solution. It's like having two of the same factors equal to 0. They both give you the same one solution. Okay, so whichever way you understood that, this is the one where the discriminant was 0. So this is the choice. Choice C is the one that has just one solution.